You smile when you first
You
start.
want me to start or you want to start?
You start.
Okay. So I met Dana actually through his email system. And well, let me go back. There was a friend of mine that mentioned his book, his first one. And I bought it and it worked right away. So this other partner of mine again, who never pays for anything, goes, why don't you buy the second book? And I'm like, because it's $1,000. But the first one worked so well that I decided to buy it. And then I got into Dana's funnel, and we all know how that goes. Once you're in there, you're not getting out. So we were actually in Vegas on a vacation, laying there in bed talking about how are we going to get to the next level. And then comes an email about a mastermind. And
It was perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing for our business.
We woke up literally talking about it, and boom, comes the email. And so we open it up, and the price tag, we both look at each other, and hefty price tag, but we're like, yep, we're doing it. So it was, we had to fill out an application, we did, and we're at breakfast at the Wynn in Vegas, having breakfast in a buffet, so there's people all around us. Boom, comes a, hey, you've been accepted. And she starts screaming and standing up, and I'm like, chill
Made
out.
a scene, but
yeah,
we were really excited to come to the mastermind for sure.
Very excited. So we haven't known Dana long, month and a half. And I would say the reason we decided to come is because I told him on the bus this exact same thing is he's inviting us to his home. I mean, I know the guy loves his goats. He invited us to come see his goats, meet his fiance, come to his home. And usually it's, you're on a big stage in Vegas and it's like something you can't touch. They're up on stage, you never see them after they walk behind the curtains. But we've got to interact with Dana the whole time. He's down to earth, he's real. And the biggest thing I would say is how most people get up there and they give you all the things. It sounds good until you get home, but he gave us everything. And I've been in the business and been with enough gurus to know that it's not just the fluff. We're going to be able to actually execute and turn our business into what we want it to be because he actually opened up the whole book. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree with everything he said, and it's been kind of surreal being here because there's so much value, and I feel like I'm kind of overwhelmed with information, but it's all so easy to apply to our business. It's not something that I feel like is unattainable. It's something Dana taught us ways to implement into our business that we can go home. I mean, we're so excited to get home and start working on our business because I feel like the tools he gave us are not only for one product that's going to work one time, here's the software, this might work temporarily, but it's real life and build, like he says, an empire. So that's something that's exciting to me because there's so much more that's behind the scenes that you don't see up front. And I guess I'm just like really, really happy and thankful to Dana. Thank you, Dana, for accepting us into your mastermind. And this is something that he shared a lot of personal stories, and he really opened himself up to us. And I feel like he's my family.
Yeah.
And I feel like his team is family. And I've known you guys for 72 hours, but you guys are so amazing. And it's just been like, for being the first event that Dana's ever done, I'm like,
just remember that we were at the first
wow.
mastermind.
Yeah, the first one. So I'm so grateful to be a part of this and to be able to have a foundation for Dana and be an advocate for Dana because he is totally worth every penny and more. Like, I can't believe it. This is going to change our business and change our life. So
yep, check with us in 12 months, and I promise you we will either be speaking at his event because of Dana's training or giving a really good testimonial for Dana. He's an amazing guy. So.
Yeah.